So yeah, I am a big fan of Marantz. Do have Marantz collections, and I do love the sound of the Marantz. They have this very nice quality sounds, and the looks is just amazing. Marantz, guys, it's known. It's a very good stereos back in the 70s, 80s, and until today, Marantz, it's a good vintage stereos. So investing stereos, guys, it depends, you know, how much is your budget. For some people, they want an ordinary stereos from the, say Akai or Techniques or Kenwood, etc., etc. But if you want to invest really, you know, uh, in a higher level when it comes to vintage Marantz, it's a really good stereos, and it's known. A lot of people out there has Marantz, and they want to have Marantz because it's a good investment. And if you want to sell it one day, you can still make money. You can sell it in eBay and make profit. And the more years that you keep your stereos, the more money you can get. It's because it's a good stereos. Um, it's known, and it's luxury high ends back in the 70s and 80s. And I know, guys, today Macintosh, it's really on the top level. Very expensive stereos. Macintosh has a really good sounds, and believe me, guys, I do want to have one of those Macintosh, and it's just that the price is just so high and very expensive. Even the Sansui 9090, I wanted to have a Sansui 9090, but the price, guys, is just more than $1,000. And the thing with those very expensive stereos, even this Marantz, the thing that scares me about these stereos, when it breaks, okay? If something happened and you have to take this to repair shop, I don't know how much it's gonna cost, but I do know that they're gonna ask for a good amount of money because of the parts and labor and the brand that they were fixing, that it's expensive, and obviously that this repair guy wants money. So this is the thing that I concern about this expensive stereos when they breaks, because they could cost a lot of money, you know. Sansui 9090, more than $1,000. If it breaks, it's gonna cost money, and especially Macintosh. So that is the thing that scares me about buying expensive stereos, because they are not cheap. When something happens, be prepared, have money, get ready, because they're gonna ask for maybe almost $1,000 to fix. Or if you're lucky, it could be less. It depends what's the problem, but definitely when it comes to Marantz, they will ask for more money. The Pioneer, it's the same thing. They could ask more money because they know that it's a good receiver and it's hard to find and it's vintage. And those repair guys, they want to make money. Of course, it's business. They want to make money. They want to make profit. and they want to get money from the customer. Marantz, guys, we all know that it's expensive, and it's a very nice stereos. But to collect a lot of Marantz, you know, um, it's just costing money. These are not cheap. These are not less than $100. These are couple hundreds of dollars. This is almost $1,000. If you put them all together, of course, they're gonna cost more than $1,000. Yeah. As you can see, Marantz, it's a very nice stereos, and we all know that the sound quality of Marantz is one amazing stereo when it comes to the sounding. Very nice. It has his own signature. You compare it to different types of stereo receivers, different brands from Sansui, Lafayette, Techniques, Pioneer, Harman Kardon, Lafayette, Luxman, Sony, you name it. But Marantz, guys, that has a very nice sound. It is a very good stereos, and definitely it's a high recommended. I will recommend this to anyone if anybody starting to do or buy Marantz as collections. Vintage from the 70s, built in. All these engineers in Japan, they really take their time to build these stereos because they wanted to keep their reputation to the customers that they are really good. And back in the day, guys, Japan, it's always amazing when they build stereos. Even today, Pioneer, this one is made in Japan. It sounds amazing. It's really sounds amazing. It's amazing. And this one here, amazing sounds, and the looks, as you can see, guys. On Marantz, they have different types of models, from a basic one to really good and expensive ones for a couple thousands of dollars. Black faceplate, very nice. If you Google it and look, Marantz black faceplate, very nice for a couple thousands of dollars. And silver faceplate. So I'm just here with, I do have a black faceplate, my 1240, and I should have include that here in this video, but it's somewhere behind me. Yeah, it's down there, and I did not include that here. I should have, because all this is Marantz except for this one here. I should have put that black one. I did not think of that black Marantz faceplate I have. Next time, maybe when I film another video. And even the turntable, guys, the 6300 turntable is a very nice turntable. 6100 is a good one. Very nice turntables and stereos in general, Marantz receivers and amplifiers. This one up here, it's my 1040 amplifier. It has a beautiful sounds, amazing sounds. And here is one of my favorite, my 4430 Marantz. Very nice. The sound quality is amazing. It's 4 quad. You can use 4 speakers at the same time when you want to put it in your living room. You have a big place, or in the basement, and you can use 4 speakers to the 4430. And here it's my SR 5100 right here. It has beautiful sounds, and so you can see this spinner, very smooth. The knobs, very nice receiver from Marantz SR 5100. And here it's my MR 220 Very, very cool piece. And I did replace these knobs, make it bigger. I like it bigger so you can feel, you know, when you're turning the station or turning the volume up. So here, guys, this one here, original knobs. I did not replace anything, all intact, all original. Very cool piece. And so is this one. So I I am a big fan of Marantz. It's my favorite stereo receivers. And then Sansui. I do have Sansui receiver, solid state, 2000X. If you can see my other videos, it's there. And Sansui, it's my second favorite stereos when it comes to Japan-made receivers. And the thing with Marantz, guys, the sound quality, I really like the sound quality and this heavy, solid sounds and the clarity from Marantz. That is the reason why I have to collect Marantz and have Marantz stereos, because it's just different from other receivers and amplifiers when you play your vinyl record. And when you set up your stereos, we have a good speakers and equalizers, and you have this nice Marantz receiver. The quality sounds, guys, that is gonna come out from the receiver, it's gonna be beautiful. The clarity is so clear. The sound, you're gonna really, really appreciate the sound. I started, you know, from this receiver when I started collecting Marantz. This is the first Marantz that I bought, and I really like the sound of this Marantz. And then, you know, I bought another one, this one, and then this one, and then this one, and then my black faceplate Marantz, and it's just amazing, amazing sounds, and you will never regret, you know, when you buy or when you collect Marantz, because you will love the Marantz, the sounds, and the looks. It's just amazing. So Marantz, guys, this is not, you know, the cheap stereos. You know, they are not, you know, like less than $100. There always goes up to, you'll be lucky if you can get for more than $100, but usually it starts from 200 up and up and up. And no doubt, guys, I mean, Marantz is a good investment. These are like Mercedes Benz. When you want to sell it, resell it, you can still make money. So Marantz, it's not only built in Japan. It's built in United States, in America. Some of them are built in Europe. Maybe now China. But when I buy my stereos, guys, I always buy it from Japan. I look in the back of this receiver. I read where is it made from. When it says made in Japan, I'm really definitely love that stereos. My stereos, guys, these are all Japan made. If you look in the back of this, they're all says Japan. Even this one here, it says Japan, because the stability, the performance, and the toughness of the stereos that made in Japan, and the engineers back in the day in the 70s, Japanese made these stereos really, really good. And the quality sounds and the lifespan, they last for a very long time. And that is why I buy Japanese made, because they last for a long time. Just like Japanese cars, they last for a very long time. more than 10 years, 15 years. Could be, you could probably reach 20 years, when you're not putting a lot of mileage to your Japanese car. You can definitely, that car would last for 20 years. So that is why I'm so impressed about Japan made, because their work is so amazing, and the lifespan is just one of a kind. I mean, even here, guys, I have this Lafayette that is made in Japan. The sound quality of this Lafayette is amazing. Really, really beautiful. Love the sound of this, and you feel the knobs is just amazing. So this, if I sell this in eBay, this is gonna be a couple hundreds of dollars or more. It depends the condition of your stereo receiver. And when you sell stereo receivers, guys, or any kind of merchandise, it depends on the condition. If, as long as it's they're all intact, it's mint and still looking new, you can make money. you know but once it's like has damages or scratches or dents, then you lose the value of your stereos. Just like cars, you lose the value of that merchandise. So you have to take care of your stereos, because when you sell it one day and then you don't want it anymore, and still beautiful and mint and nice looking stereo, and you can definitely still make money. Over here, guys, I have this Rotel vinyl record player. It's a very nice turntable. The cartridge is original, and I love the sound of this Rotel. And these are rare. I don't see more of this receiver when I go to the flea market or eBay. Not a lot. So these are very, I would say, rare. I don't know what year. I did not look. Probably in the 70s. But I'm keeping it because the sound quality and the looks is just very nice. Turntable. Yeah. So all this Marantz, guys, has good value. Okay, has good money, has good price, as you know. When you sell this, you can make money. All of this Marantz stereos here, and you will get money from this. So if you keep your stereos, guys, for a long time, many, many years, and it's vintage, you can definitely make money. So what I do, I stash stereos in my garage, like vintage, from speakers to stereo receivers or amplifiers and turntables. And I'm just keeping these stereos, because one day when I need the money, I can just sell this and get my money back and get more money. So the more stereos you buy and you collect and keep it for a long time, for many years, then you will have good money. But you have to get a good brand. You have to get a nice, good stereo receiver or amplifier from this brands, Marantz or Sansui, Lafayette or Luxman, Harman Kardon, Sansui. So you have to find and buy the good ones, because they are good money. So this collections here, guys, one day when I sell this, I can get my money back. And I'm keeping this for many, many years, because these stereos, it's just my collections, and I love the sound quality of all the stereos I have here. And definitely, when I'm tired of collecting this, then I start selling this and get my money back. So I'm still buying some stereos, guys. When I see some good stereos, I just buy, one here, one there, and I put it in the garage, and then I keep it there. And then when I need money, I go to flea market, and then find a buyer and sell those stereos to have extra money. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. I wish I forgot to put my black faceplate receiver here, and maybe next time when I film again. But so far, these are my Marantz collections, and I have a modern one Marantz in the garage, and I let it sit there. It's black receiver, but I'm not sure. I think it's plastic because today's Marantz, the modern ones, they use plastics material, not like this. It's solid or aluminum, and the box, it's wood. But the modern ones, it's just kind of cheap looking plastic receiver. And next time I will film that receiver, I will make a video. But right now, at this moment, I do want to film this beautiful Marantzes and share it with you guys. Very cool piece. And then I'm just looking in eBay all the time if they have a good deal about Marantz 6300 turntable. I do want to have 6300 turntable and maybe put it up here. And I'm just looking for a used one that has a good price, and it's mint condition, so I don't waste my money. Because sometimes guys, when they sell turntable in eBay, there's problems. So they lower the price, but there's problems, and then you have to fix that problem. So I don't want that. I want a good one. I want almost mint and in a good working condition. So I'm just waiting and looking around, in eBay, and if I'm lucky, then I can see a good Marantz turntable, 6300. It's a very nice turntable. So guys, for the newcomers, they're just starting. For the young folks, they're just starting, investing, or they're looking for a good stereos, and they want to spend good amount of money. Don't make a mistake, buy Marantz because it's a good investment. You don't have to keep buying from a cheap receiver to the expensive receiver. That is my experience. I started from a very low price, cheap receivers until I keep moving up. So to me, it's kind of like a waste of money. But I want to experience. I want to experiment. Different types of receivers, from the cheap ones to good, really expensive ones. And it's a good feeling. It's a good, you have knowledge, and you experience and you taste it, the good or the cheap receivers to a really expensive and really good one. So it's just a joyride, guys. When I started collecting stereos, receivers, amplifiers, speakers, turntables, equalizers, I've started from the very low price for receiver. I don't have a lot of money back then, and I buy from $5 to $10, or 20 is the higher price for a receiver that I wanted to buy and experience. And that back then, guys, I don't have knowledge. I don't have idea, or I'm just you know have really known knowledge about good stereos, expensive stereos, and luxury stereos. I started from RCA, Optimus. You guys remember a receiver from Radio Shack. I started from there, Uh, what else did I started? Akai. I started. What else did I? Kenwood. This ordinary brands, and then you just keep moving up once you're getting knowledge, and then you experience those times that buying those cheap ones, and then you kind of like get tired of it, and you want to move up and you want to level up until I went to JVC, Pioneer, then Sony. um, what else? I went to Harman Kardon, then I went to Luxman, I went to Lafayette, then I went to Sansui, then went to Marantz, then probably last stop, and then Pioneer, and then last stop, I think it would be Macintosh, but it's just a lot of money. So for now, I'm happy, guys, with my Marantz. These are already luxury, high ends, um, a high level brand, and it would be nice to have even one Macintosh. But like I said, guys, I'm just scared when it breaks, because be ready, it's gonna cost a lot of money. It's gonna cost you money to fix that Macintosh, especially when it's used. If it's brand new, then it's okay. So that is why I double think. I think twice if I want one, even the Sansui 9090 that I really want. And for now, I'm happy with my Marantz, Lafayette, and my other stereos in my collections. And yeah, um, so back to the topic. This is a good investment. It's a good brand. It's like Mercedes, guys. If you want to buy or you newcomers, or you're a young guy that wants to start having a vintage stereos, save your money and go for Marantz, because you will not regret. Definitely, you will love Marantz, the sound quality of Marantz, the looks, the stability, and the performance, and then the long life. So it's a very, very good investment, guys, and you will have peace of mind when it comes to a good stereos, because you will not keep thinking like, I want to upgrade, I want to buy for a good one, and then you already spend $100 here and there for an ordinary receiver, and now you want to try Sansui or Marantz. Then you spend money, but if you can resell it, those receivers, the one that you started, you can get some of your money back, and then go for a Marantz. So definitely, guys, this is a high recommended stereos for newcomers out there, and young folks that they want to collect vintage stereos. So save your money, guys. Wait, be patient, and then study. Go watch YouTube, Google it, and look around. Go to eBay, look for the prices. So you have to study what you're buying and what you want to have, because Marantz, guys, has different models, a lot of Marantz, a lot of different types of stereos from Marantz, from receiver to amplifier. So before I buy this, guys, before I went to jump in to buy Marantz, I took my time. I go to YouTube, watch a lot of videos from other people, get knowledge, more knowledge, and I Google and study about Marantz, about models, about the performance, about four quads, about the amplifier, because it's good to have knowledge. It's good to have ideas about what you're buying, about stereo receivers, so you're not out there and no idea and no clue what you're buying. So learn and study and get ideas from other people in YouTube, because a lot of people in YouTube, guys, they put a lot of videos from different types of stereo receivers and amplifiers from Marantz. And definitely, guys, it's good to have knowledge about vintage stereos. So guys, thanks for watching, and that's it for today. And hope you guys like this video, and I hope I help newcomers or new guys that they want to buy or invest in stereos, what's good stereos, what's good receivers and amplifiers with good brands. And definitely, guys, Marantz, I definitely recommend it because it's beautiful, and the sound quality, guys, amazing, amazing. So guys, hit the subscribers and click all, and you will get a notification when I have a new video. And once you subscribers, you will get a new video from me and get to enjoy whatever I filmed, and you can share your video to me, and I can click your subscribers, and we can all enjoy our videos. And guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you again next time. For now, I say bye bye.